Hello guys! Okay, so I've been wanting to do this video for a minute now and I keep finding excuses to push it back, so today I'm just pulling up the screen and going for it. So for anyone who doesn't know, arbitrage is where I spend most of my time in crypto, has been for a few years. I'm not really wired for the speculation side of things, like sitting on a position and watching candles just isn't my thing. But arbitrage, the mechanical side of it, the cross-exchange stuff, that I find genuinely interesting. And AI has been weaving itself into that in a pretty real way lately. Not just as a marketing angle, but like actually under the hood. So today, I'm opening up something I've been quietly running and just showing you the whole thing soup to nuts. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm on the main page here, going right into launch bot. Okay, loaded. So straight away it's asking me to pick a trading pair, and context on this, the bot is pulling from 18 plus different exchanges at the same time. So the selection of coins you can run with here is genuinely pretty broad. All right, flipping it to live mode here, and now I've got to get my wallet address in. So I'm just gonna swing over to my wallet for a second. Okay, pulling up the address, copying it, jumping back here, and dropping it into this field right here. Great, that's in. Okay, so capital allocation. I'm going with, somewhere right around there. I'm comfortable with that. Then risk level. So what this is basically doing is giving the bot a set of guardrails, like you're defining how aggressive it's allowed to get before it has to back off a trade. I'm setting mine at something measured, not timid, but not unhinged either. And then arbitrage strategy. This is the part where you're essentially handing the AI its instructions, telling it which approach to take when it identifies a price discrepancy across exchanges. Okay, everything here looks solid. I'm not changing anything. Moving on. So now the deposit screen's up, and one thing worth flagging here, I can literally deposit in any coin that I want. I don't have to come in with Ethereum specifically. They do the conversion on their end before the bot actually starts operating, which is just convenient. I appreciate that. And I'm going with what I've got available right now. Okay, that went through, hitting I have sent, and there it is, we're running. Right here's a live dashboard, number of trades, win rate, average spread, charts updating in real time, and from here is just, we let it work. Now let's wait a few minutes. Okay, so we're back, going ahead and pressing stop and withdraw now. All right, halted. So this right here is the complete summary. Total runtime, trades that executed, the strategy that was running, win rate, and the profit figure after the platform's already taken its fee out. That number right there is what the whole thing comes down to. Okay, I'm tapping withdraw now, just giving it a moment to process. Okay, it went through. Funds are moving to my wallet, usually a couple minutes, and I want to actually use this time for something. So look, I've been burned in this space in ways that were genuinely my own fault, and I think that's worth being honest about, because it's easy to look back and say, oh, the platform was a scam, they were always going to take the money. But the truth is, there were signs I chose to ignore because I wanted it to work. There was this one thing I was running maybe a year and a half ago. Everything about the surface presentation was excellent. Like whoever built it knew exactly what skeptical people look for, and they'd covered all of it. Regular third-party reports, a transparent fee structure, a support team that actually replied. And I let all of that override the fact that the actual withdrawal mechanics were slightly clunky in a way I couldn't fully explain. And I convinced myself it was just a minor UX thing, scaled up. And then when I actually needed to pull funds out at a meaningful size, it just stalled. So now I just pay attention differently. I care less about how polished something looks and more about how it actually behaves when you push on it.
withdrawal mechanics specifically. This platform has been behaving well under that kind of pressure, and that's not nothing. So look, if you want to get in there and see for yourself, the link is sitting in the description and I've pinned it in the comments too. And genuinely, the only thing I'd say is that you should form your own opinion about this. Like, take whatever I've shown you today as just one reference point. Your situation is different, your risk tolerance is different, your experience is gonna be different. The only way to actually know if something's worth your time is to test it yourself. Okay, I think that's everything from me. Stay safe out there.